Well, here we go again, guys. Another Japanese animator speaks out. I am a cartoon brew. It says former Science Saru animator. Studio's workload led to horror stories. Man. It kind of sucks that since anime has become so popular, it's growing in popularity. And the workload on animators just keep piling up and piling up and piling up. So, let's go ahead and talk about it, guys. Let's go. Hello guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video, okay? Enjoy. What is up, guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. Welcome to Andy RCV, where I talk about anime and manga, talk about video games, talk about geek culture and Japanese culture. So, let's go. Alright, so it says, first of all, Science Saru, this is an animation studio, right? This is an animation studio. And this is the animation studio that worked on Devilman Crybaby, Ride Your Wave, Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. Right, so, especially for Netflix, Devilman Crybaby, this is really popular. So, this is, actually, this studio is actually not that old. I think it started in 2013, I think it was. It started in 2013. So this animation studio is not that old. Here's a Science Saru was founded in 2013 by director Masaki Yuasa. Right now, so it said at the spotlight of anime labor practices intensifies, an animator has spoken out against the work environment at one of the Japanese most acclaimed studios. It says Joan Chung. This is a Chinese. They sound Chinese. Joan Chung worked at Science Saru, the company behind Devilman Crybaby, Ride Your Wave, right? An interview with Anime News Network, right? So I guess Anime News Network actually was notified of this, and said the animator said the studio took too many projects at once, resulting in heavy burdens on staff. Right? So Chung, who mostly worked on Disney Plus forthcoming Star Wars Vision and as yet unannounced projects at Science Saru, says the studio culture was welcoming to begin with. International staff were given lessons in Japanese, and a colleague taught her how to skate. She has no bad words for any one person. So the problem, she says, was the workload. This year, Science Saru took on Inu, a featured 2 single-season production, as well as Star Wars Visions. So this is Disney Plus. Star Wars Visions is a Disney Plus, Disney Plus anime project, because everybody's trying to get into anime. I mean, even Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell. It made an anime commercial, and I did a reaction to it. I talked about Disney Star Wars Visions before, basically a Star Wars anime, and they're just trying to get into anime because it's obviously better. But it comes at a price, obviously. And it says, and the animator keeps saying, I do not believe this was a manageable number of productions. Its core employees range 40 to 50 in number, and though they liaise with many freelancers, the burden on the core team was heavier than it should have been. The pressure resulted in some horror stories, says John, adding, a studio should not have a 20-something girls crying in the bathroom doing all-nighters. Wow. Oh my god. So you have girls in their early 20s crying in the bathroom doing all-nighters. So that means all-nighters basically probably working from like 8 in the morning all the way to like midnight, maybe even like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Yeah, they work their asses off. So 80 hours a week, a lot of animators work. Something in Japan is crazy. And actually, even in America, some animators work 80 hours a week. I kid you not. I am not joking here, guys. They said these conditions eventually convinced her, as well as several colleagues, to leave. Right? It says Chum makes it clear that there are worse offenders than Science Saru. She links its woes to systematic problems with the Japanese industry, where the pay received by studios and their staff remains chronically low. Right? And we've talked about how Netflix is basically paying anime studios, especially MAPPA, low, basically bottom of the line rates for for anime seasons. And then she goes on to say, particularly major corporations, Netflix, she thinks there is scope for studios to collectively negotiate for more money and better schedules from financiers. Her comments join a growing chorus of criticism against pay and employment terms in anime. Earlier this month, as I said before, animator accused the studio MAPPA of paying his artist rock bottom rate on a Netflix production. MAPPA later defended itself in statement. Wow, so I don't know. I mean, what is it with these studios? I think, you know what I think it is? What I think it is, Netflix. So since anime, it costs less money to make it and is higher quality than American cartoons, Netflix got into the game and realized, oh wow, this is more affordable than American cartoons, right? And then Disney also went in and said, oh, okay, it looks like it doesn't really cost as much money to make an anime than it does an American cartoon, right? American cartoons are more expensive, but anime is actually cheaper to make. So all these companies now, they say, oh well, I guess let's just keep, investing into more anime, since we're saving money doing it. But eventually there's going to be a backlash. There's going to be a backlash of people saying, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm tired of being a slave. I'm tired of making these beautiful images and nobody wants to pay for it. Okay, that's what I think is going to happen. More animators are speaking out, and we're just going to see more of this happening throughout the years in the anime industry. What is up, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can receive new future notifications. Check out the blog at ndrtv.com. Follow me on Twitter. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts or anything you want to say right below this video in the comments below. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Godspeed, everybody. Godspeed.